everyone, welcome to Trauma Informed Yoga with Dr. Valerie. I'm Dr. Valerie and I wanted to take some time to talk about what Trauma Informed Yoga is and why it can be so helpful. First, when I use the word trauma, I'm talking about experiences that feel overwhelming or too much for our system to process at the time. Trauma isn't just about what happens to us. It's also about how our body and nervous system respond, and those responses can stay with us long after the experience is over. When we experience trauma, it doesn't just live in our thoughts, it can also live in our bodies. So you might experience things like tension, being on edge, or maybe even the opposite, like feeling numb or shut down. That's because trauma can impact our nervous system. When our nervous system is impacted in this way, it can create a disconnect between the mind and the body. When this disconnect happens, it can make it harder to notice what's going on inside of your body, or maybe even to be present in your own body. Trauma-informed yoga is made with this in mind. So instead of focusing on performance or getting the poses right, it focuses on helping you reconnect with your body in a way that feels safe and supportive. So a big part of this practice is something called introspection, which is just a way of noticing what's happening inside of your body. So things like noticing your breath, sensations, or areas of tension. It's all about building awareness of your own body gently over time. Another key piece of this practice is choice. Throughout these practices, there will always be options of how you move your own body. You get to decide what feels right for you and your own body. So whether that's modifying the movement, taking a break, or skipping it altogether. And at the center of all of this is safety. And that can look different for everyone. But the goal is really to create an environment where you feel a sense of control, predictability, and support. So trauma-informed yoga isn't about pushing yourself or working out. It's really about just listening, noticing, and slowly building a more connected relationship between your mind and your body. So wherever you're starting from, you are welcome here. So let's practice connecting your mind and your body.